I'm Melissa Butler, founder and CEO of The Lip Bar. And this week on The New Standard of Beauty is Black Beauty. Okay. We are talking about the myth that all Black women have these big, full, beautiful lips. I mean, I do. But it's just not a fact. It's not a fact, and I think it has caused so much strife in our community. So growing up, I was certainly teased for having big lips. I felt like I was certainly over-sexualized, and like older men would even say things like, "You got nice lips." Like, sir, relax, I'm 14. Like, that's insane. But then on the flip side, you have all of these women with thin lips who happen to be Black, and they feel like, they are not the standard of Black beauty. And it's just one of those things where it's like, it's frustrating on both sides. And again, the Lip Bar is always the company to say, you are enough, exactly as you are. And I feel like we just don't believe that. And so you're seeing this crazy spike in lip fillers, and Black women specifically getting lip fillers or even using things like lip plumpers. And again, no shade. I am not here to judge. Do whatever you need to do to make you feel most comfortable.
In my experience growing up was that, that you look like a monkey, or, you got soup coolers. My dad used to say that to me growing up, and I don't think he meant it negatively, but he would just say it. And I used to be like, well, your lips look just like mine. So that was just something. And then ugly, a lot of the boys would pick on me, and just girls in general with full lips. And I think that they attributed that to not being pretty.
Some stereotypes that have been implied about Black women with full lips include them being promiscuous. We know that's not true, but that's what society has said and implied when it came to the fullness of our lips, which is something that we can't really help. I believe that it's a beauty mark.
Stereotypes with bigger lips or having fuller lips, I would always get teased for having soup coolers. That was a term that my family used a lot for people who had bigger or fuller lips, because they definitely do run on my mom's side of the family, but they're like, girl, you got them soup cooling lips.
Growing up, yes, I was teased for having full lips, really full features in general. The boys used to tease me more than the girls did. And it took me a long time to understand that they probably just liked that. But it was just, soup coolers was one. I think the older I got, closer, especially to middle school and high school, dick sucking lips was a thing, just very inappropriate. And it made me self-conscious for a while. Kids are cruel.
I wasn't teased as much for fuller lips. When I was younger, my lips were definitely a lot bigger because I hadn't grown into them yet. So it wasn't anything that I was like ashamed of, more so just within the family, just jokes here and there about them.
I've witnessed other people get teased. Being a child in middle school and in elementary school, it's cool. I personally have never been teased for that. I've always embraced the fullness of my lips because the women in my family embraced it. That was the one beauty regimen that I watched all the women in my family take like really good care in the selection of their lipsticks. So I never really experienced that.
My thoughts on Black women getting lip filler is do it as long as it's for you. If it's something that you feel comfortable with and you want to enhance the way you look, do it. I wouldn't do it just because you want to look a certain way or conform to a certain standard of beauty, however the media displays, but do it if it's something that is for you and you want to enhance your look on your own.
I personally wouldn't get lip fillers, but whatever you want to do, sis, it's your world. You can enhance whatever you want to enhance. And I support it. Like, whatever it takes for you to feel like your best self, I am in support.
Lip fillers, for sure. They're when they're done right, they don't look bad, in my opinion. But I think that is very interesting just to see that things that Black women, such as full lips, have been teased for, or just something that has been stereotyped growing up and along the way, that people are paying for that now. So, being self-conscious, wanting like to not have such big lips, to now seeing like it being bought, it's like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's what's up.
I love the fullness of my lips. I love the curve of my lips. I love the symmetry of my lips. I have always felt that way. I've never felt as if they were something that took away from my overall beauty. It just always felt like a normal part of myself that was not an area of criticism for myself from a beauty standpoint.
What I love about my full lips is that I'm able to have fun with makeup. So I am a makeup artist, and I can do so many fun looks on my lips. And then they just complement my face. Honestly, I feel very pretty, very beautiful with full lips. So yeah, the lipstick be popping.
I love my full lips because they are just so plump and juicy. I've always been a lip gloss girly, lip liner. I've loved playing in that from seeing my mom wear her lipstick and lip gloss. And my mom will always tell me, she's like, you have the perfect lips. They're little heart-shaped lips. So that was something that I would always play into. I feel like something that I used to be teased for being a part of mainstream media, it almost kind of feels like full circle in a sense. It's like the things that you would be teased about or maybe a little bit, insecure about have now become the thing that people desire so much. So it's full circle in my opinion.
So I need you to know, whatever shape of your lips, whatever size of your lips, like, you are good enough. Wear the red lip, wear the lip plumper, like wear the lip balm. It doesn't matter, but don't allow society to tell you how you should look and then internalize that in terms of how you feel. So let me know below, like, have y'all gotten lip fillers? Do you use lip plumper? Were you teased for having big lips? Did you feel less than for having thin lips? I wanna know your lip experiences. After all, this is the Lip Bar, y'all. Let me know.